So as a team, we decided let's start off this unit with a California streaming video.
This is item number 1.
Like an anthropologist, they would be discovering these things today, and we hoped to have it be really highly engaging and motivating. So today's lesson was designed to be an into activity for our Gold Rush unit. We'll do this more of an inquiry-based lesson into our social studies unit. What did it look like for Americans back in the 1800s? How did they communicate? What would be a way for you to talk to a gold miner who is in California and you're back in Virginia?
Personal communication during the 1800s largely took place through letter writing.
I've actually used this video to pace a lot of lessons as an example. So when I'm using other videos on California streaming, I'll often stop, have them do some sort of activity. Remember, you have to name it and what it does.
That's what I think number 2 is for. Kind of. Because look, it shows a red.
You put on even 3 minutes, you've got them for the entire lesson. They have something to hang their learning on.
Your group will once again have several minutes to determine what the items on the screen are and how they were used.
Holds letters. Fold, not fold. Okay.
They are talking about what's going on. They're writing about what's going on.
Used for tapping letters.
So you're seeing formative assessment here. Did you get it? Oh, good. And the students are going to be looking at these things and self-evaluating. How did I do? What things did I use? And we'll talk about that probably in another lesson tomorrow. It could be formative, summative. You could say, this is what I want you to write an essay on, and then that could be something that you grade. I've done everything. And it is all very powerful. I get good results with that. We love the idea of the engagement with technology. Well, one of the things about California streaming is it does chunk out each video into clips, and there are descriptors next to the clip that allow you to see, is this going to be valuable with what I'm teaching today? Does this fit? And with this, it's already set for you. So it's very easy to cull through the information. Organizing them, learning how to use the playlist is fairly simple. You just make a class name, you put your playlist in there, and the videos are then organized by that subject or topic or class that you're teaching.
Since there were so few forms of communication, letters were often very detailed accounts of people's lives, their hopes and dreams.
In this level, they're watching the whole film. They're sharing it with their families. They're going back and re-watching maybe something we saw part of here, and they go back through their login that everybody has, and they can access the film at home, and you can assign it by your teacher name so they know exactly what I've shown and what they want to watch. I don't think it's overwhelming, but there's a lot to look at. So the first thing I would recommend is to look by grade level. So you can put in your grade level into the search engine, and it will show you all the things that are available. And that's kind of how I first started using it. What's out there? What does this California streaming have? And then just started experimenting with what worked best with my particular students. It's about integrating technology into your lessons and making them more alive, more engaging and motivating for students. It's like having a giant library. I don't have to own all of these DVDs or go to a library. They're right here. Then you have a very powerful learning experience.